Martha, waits in the hospital as her husband takes his tests. Years of caring for a paralyzed man have drained her strength. With no children, she fears growing old alone. She sighs softly. I just wish someone would care for me, so I could live the rest of my life in peace. Across the hall, a man sits quietly under the cold hospital light, a black notebook on his lap. He writes slowly, as if he's heard her wish. Her purse slips from her hand. The man picks it up, calm and polite. They exchange a few quiet words, and for the first time, she looks at him. He asks what she truly wants. Martha hesitates, then nods. I just want peace. Someone to care for me, she whispers. The man reaches into his coat and hands her a black card. Keep this, he says softly. Good news will find you soon.
He's the man who helps, but not for free. Your sins, the price, your soul, the fee. He'll fix your pain, but break your peace and call it mercy.
A few days later, Arthur brings good news. His old stocks have finally risen in value, enough for them to live comfortably for the rest of their lives. For the first time in years, Martha smiles with hope. That night, Martha lies awake, her mind adrift. She imagines a new life, travel, comfort, freedom. For the first time in decades, the future feels bright, almost too bright to be real. But later that night, she finds another message, an email claiming Arthur has inherited a fortune from a distant relative. When she shows him, Arthur laughs softly and says he has no family left. He tells her the real gift is the life they already have. At dinner, Martha asks her husband again about the email. Arthur insists he has no living relatives. But his calm voice only feeds her doubt. Every word he speaks sounds like another lie. To her, it means he never meant for her to have it all. That night, Martha's anger turns into a plan. She decides to poison her husband, telling herself she deserves the fortune more than anyone else. At the funeral, Martha stands alone as the casket is lowered. The others see grief on her face, but inside, she feels only relief. For the first time in years, her life is finally her own. A week later, Martha walks into the bank, holding the letter that promised her a new life. The clerk checks the screen, then looks up gently. He tells her the message is fake, a common scam. Martha doesn't speak. The papers slip from her hand as the world turns quiet again.
He helps, but never saves. Every debt is paid one way or another.
The inheritance was fake. Every plan, every lie, all for nothing. Martha breaks down, realizing she's killed the only person who ever cared for her. All because of an email that wasn't real. From across the room, the gentleman watches in silence. Then he turns away, slipping the black notebook into his coat. Martha was arrested after the police found poison in Arthur's body. During questioning, she learned the truth. His investment had paid off and the money was already theirs. Arthur never lied to her. Martha once wished for a restful life, a peaceful old age with someone to care for her. The gentleman promised to make it happen. But in chasing comfort, she destroyed the only person who truly cared. Now her wish has come true, a quiet life, cared for by the prison staff behind locked doors, peaceful at last, with no one left to love.
He helps the lost. He helps the weak. Every promise, every plea, whispers crawl beneath your sleep. Be careful what you seek. He's the man who helps, but not for free. Your sins, the price, your soul, the fee. He'll fix your pain, but break your peace and call it mercy. Sweet